Well, everybody, how you doing today? This is Robert with Burns Travels. This is Steve. What's your webpage?
Steve Black Benz on YouTube.
Okay, Steve Black Benz. I've known this guy for, God,
40 some years.
Yeah, too long. But anyways, we're kind of like this. We give each other a hard time. He's one of my best friends. Well, actually, he is my best friend other than John, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
So, same situation.
You know, I give him a hard time. He gives me a hard time. But we're actually at the Mandalay Bay, like I said we were going to be. And this is the door of the room before we go in. Let me show you. Yep, that's the door. So if you see the single doors behind you, the rooms are definitely smaller than the double doors. So let's go ahead and go on into the room and show you the room. Well, there's the living room. Over here is a seating area with a bar. Now let me show you something about this bar. This bar is really great and everything, but you see those little bitty bottles that you can get for like $2 down at the stores on the strip? If you pull one of them out, it's $27. Now the crazy thing is, if you just pull one out to look at it, they're gonna charge you $50 just to look at it. So don't pull nothing out, don't store nothing in there either, because if you store stuff in that refrigerator, you'll get charged for that too. So you've already seen the refrigerator. Like I said, don't buy nothing out of that. Actually, we went out and bought stuff and brought it back because our wives told us to. And so that's what we did. So his wife's here, Kathy and Steve, and me and Lisa, we're here having this room, and it's a pretty cool gig. So let's see that bedroom over there, and then we'll see this bedroom over here.
Total room square footage is 1,500 square foot, just under.
Is that what it is?
1,500 square foot. It's bigger than some apartments.
Yeah, it's bigger than some apartments I used to live in when I was younger. So yeah, it's pretty nice. So let's go in the bedroom. So you got a desk right here. You can do some work. But if you're here in Vegas, you're gambling and partying, not working. And then you got a king size bed for two. Let me show you something about this. The king size bed, it's really cool, right? But you know how much bed space I'm going to have? Let me just show you. That's where Lisa will wind up sleeping. And I'll have this like, well, that's actually too much. Let's slide this over here. I get about that much. You know, this section right here is all I get. Why, she gets all that. That's just the way it is, guys. So let's show you the bathroom. All right, so going into the bathroom here, you got a double sink, which is great. We don't even have this in the RV. You got a tub, and she's glad that there's a tub because she likes taking baths. And of course, there's a shower there. And straight ahead is the toilet, or pooper, or crapper, whatever you want to call it. But that's what's there. So let's go on and see the other side. So now on this other side, there's another bedroom. And it's a pretty nice bedroom. It's almost a twin at the other side. See, got a view of the streets here. A bed. I don't know about this one, but I won't be in this one, of course. And the same thing, you got double sinks, jacuzzi tub, and a shower. And of course, the toilet, the pooper, the crapper, whatever you want to call it, that's what's there. Behind me right here is the storage for your luggage. This little cabinet, it has a ironing board and an iron in the back. See, right there? Steven opened it for me. So let's look at this view real quick. All right, we had to turn the lights off because the reflection was so much, but this is actually the view from Steven and Kathy's room. They got a pretty good view out here. They get to see the lights, sleep with the windows open if they want that, but you know, they'll probably get up early because of the sun. Great view though. Yeah, I want to show you some of these views from these rooms. It's really nice where we're at, but I got to turn the lights down so we can actually see it. So now we're doing the living room area. Yeah, this is another really nice area right here, view from this room. It's actually almost would make it more perfect as if you were higher. Now I got to turn the lights off in the bedroom here, so me and Lisa, so we can see the view from this window. This view is pretty good because that's the Raiders Stadium. That's the Delano, not the Deluge that I stayed in with Lisa. Here's the Luxor right here, and there's the strip to the right of it. It's actually a really nice view from here in this room. All right, so at the entrance of this huge hotel room or house, whatever you want to call it, the only thing it doesn't have is a kitchen. And I don't know why Steven's hiding behind me, but these pictures are up here by the front door. And here's another one right here. They're pretty cool, actually.
Very nice.
So, Steve, what do you like about this?
I like the fact that we have a whole side of the hotel, basically.
Oh, yeah, it's really
It's
nice.
at the end. You get off the elevator, very end of the hall, 2 double doors. You walk into 2 living rooms, and you have 1,500 square feet.
Yeah, it's
more than enough room. You're not going to be crowded.
The views?
The views are great. Like Robert said, the only thing better is if we could have gone up, you know, to the 20th floor or something. But you can see everything on the strip, and it's great views. It's just nice all the way around. King beds, big, huge tubs. Yeah. Everything is just roomy and nice. You don't get this often. And
we've stayed at the Mandalay Bay about 15, 20 years ago with a company we're involved in and everything. And I remember the beds being really good and comfortable.
And the pillows.
Yeah, the pillows were great.
And pillows were soft. You could sleep 16 hours a day.
Yeah,
at least I did at the time.
Beds are important when you're sleeping in, because if you're partying, we're not really partying, but if you were partying here in Las Vegas, a good bed is great. What about any other things you like about this?
If you've noticed with what Robert has shown you, the decor reminds me of the 70s going into the 80s.
Yeah, exactly. And, with some of the lamps and everything.
Yeah, and it's kind of cool. It's kind of a throwback to that old Vegas style, but it's still comfortable.
Yeah, it's definitely comfortable and stuff. I like it. Why? Because it was free.
Yes. The price is
free is good, and I am not complaining. Even though we wish it was higher, we still got a good view. You saw the pictures. But if you were up higher, you could get more of the strip, which would be great. Sorry, I didn't mean to rub that in front of you.
And when Robert says free, him and Lisa did not pay resort fees.
Yeah, we didn't pay taxes or nothing. We just had to pay the
incidentals.
The incidental fee.
And
that's
if we don't use any incidentals, he gets that back on his credit
and I'll
card.
get it back.
So when he says free, he means zero.
Yeah, this is $0, which is good. And it's not something we normally do, but like you see it in the other videos, they just kept offering. And we could do another one if we wanted to. We might do one in September or later on in the year just to have something to do. But what they gave us was $400 gambling money and through the slots, $300 for food, concerts, whatever we want to use it for. I keep doing this. I'm not used to someone being next to me like this all the time. So sorry, Steve.
No, it's fine.
So yeah, that's pretty cool. So if you like this video and you like the other ones, check out Steve's site. What is that again?
I have a YouTube channel. It's Steve Black Benz. And basically, I just talk about my Uber delivery trips and show some of the weird roads and weird houses I go to and some animals even. And just try to have fun with it and share with you guys what I do when I deliver Uber Eats in and around Seattle, Washington.
All right, cool. So what I'll do is I'll put his link to his website down at the bottom in the notes and everything. And if you know anybody who wants to do Uber Eats or is doing it, maybe they can collaborate or they can at least see some of the stuff that he's doing. And of course, it would help his channel out too and everything. So like and subscribe. Now they got this new thing, which I don't understand. You hit the bell, so I guess you get notices and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep doing that, Steve.
No,
I talk with my hands. I don't mean to be rude.
I don't even know what the bell does, but I've seen it.
I think it gives the person that are subscribed to your site a notification that a new video has been posted or something. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure.
That sounds right.
But subscribe, like I said, and do all that stuff. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See you, everybody.
So me and Steve are here with our wives. We don't go that way. No.